Salam. Hi. You know what? I'm someone who like really chats with ChatGPT so much. And now I kind of want to say something to him. I call him because I want to. Because why the hell would I choose something else? Anyways, I want to make this conversation and dedicate it for exploring new things and to learn to get out of my comfort zone. Or let's just call it recommendations, period. For example, I'll read, I'll watch, I'll listen to something, and I'll come to you and I'll be like, give me recommendations of the same sorts. For example, Taylor Swift, she came up with her new album, The Life of a Showgirl. I loved it, I have no problems with it. I'm just way too obsessed with Folklore and Evermore. And Midnights. These three albums, I can add the Torture Poets department sometimes if I want to, but like these three, they haunt me. This is how much I love these three albums. What I ask you, before I tell you what I ask you, and I noticed the other day that I am, especially in music, I have this bad habit in me where like I just take the same song and I keep putting it on repeat and repeat. I keep listening to the same things again and again and again till I just feel fed up of that thing and I hate it. So I want to try and learn how to listen to new artists that barely I know about. It's not that I'm trying to be like another like the other girls or shit, but it's just good to explore new things. So I would love to ask you to give me recommendations of like albums or songs that are like Folklore, Evermore, and Midnights. We're going into fall or autumn, call it what you want, and it's depression season. I love depression. It sounds very fucked up, but it is what it is. And college is starting, so my mental health isn't at its peak, but I'd love to be sad. It makes me write, and I love to write. Anyway, I want these type of songs like folk, albums or songs that give the same atmosphere of Folklore, Midnights, and Evermore. Why do I love Folklore? Because it makes me feel like I'm lost. I'm lost in a forest, like a forest in the back of Hogwarts. It's foggy. It's like, and I'm not even afraid of being lost in there. Evermore gives me the feeling of being divorced from the love of my life, and I love that feeling. Midnights, I just love the way she keeps exploring her insecurities. And she said in Antihero that she has this thing. I have this thing when I get older, just never wiser midnights become my afternoons. I relate to that line. I am the eldest daughter in my house, and I do not learn from my mistakes, and I stay up all night just being depressed and shit. So I want things like these. The same vibes. Oh, there's one person in here again. Hello, our little spy. Very nice to. Hi! Hello! What's up again? Hi. How are you? How was your day/night? Whatever. There in the moon. I'm good. And you? How are you? Hope you had a good day. In the moon, it's dark. Well, forgive my bad memory. It would be such a beautiful place to be in. Like that, very eerie of a place and such a beautiful atmosphere. No electricity. No, I have phobia from the darkness, so thank you very much. I love the place in here. It's so fun. I was studying a few minutes ago. I'm tired. No, I did not. I haven't been studying all day. I was listening to audiobooks. To an audiobook. I finished one and I started another one. I'm like 30% through my new book. And oh my god, it is so good. I love it. It's not a book that I would really, really recommend to people. It's like small town with awesome vibes. Do you know the show Gilmore Girls? I love that show. And this book gives the same atmosphere. Please don't forget to like. Please like the video. Thank you very much. Tap the screen twice and it would be there. And it's so cute. I love it so far. But I'll give the name if you want it. It is called If It Makes You Happy by Julie Olivia. Oh my god. Do you know Friends? Friends, the TV show? Well, Gilmore Girls, if I would really summarize it, I don't think guys really enjoy that type of shows, but I personally love that type of show. It's from the early 2000s. It's like 6, 7 seasons or something like that. It's about this girl and her mom. It's about Lorelai Gilmore. Oh my god, English. Lorelai Gilmore and her daughter. Her name is Rory. She actually shares the same name with her mom, but as a short name or like a nickname for her, they call her Rory. They live in this small town. Rory wants to go to Harvard. She's still in high school. She goes to this prestigious new high school. Her mom is funny. She is funny. It's autumn leaves and autumn vibes. Small townish, call it what you want. It's such a comfy, cozy show, and it's so funny. And it really helps with the English. I gained this bad habit after watching that show. The habit is to talk fast. I'm not talking fast now because I'm tired, low energy mode, but genuinely, they talk so fast and they have this way of like using lots of reference, and it's crazy. I love it. I actually love these type of like early 2000s, the 90s type of like shows that gives this sense of fashion. I love these things. I love to watch these shows so much. Oh, you like historical TV shows? Well, give me a recommendation. Even though I'm not gonna watch anything anytime soon, but I'll keep it in mind. What's your favorite? Oh, Vikings. When I was in my last year in high school, I used to watch Vikings, but I did not finish it. I actually stopped in season 3, I guess. I really want to go back, but I just cannot remember what episode I stopped in for the life of me, and I don't want to repeat the whole show. I don't want to re-watch the whole thing. I stopped somewhere in season 3 where they were going to conquer Paris, I guess, or something like that. I don't really remember. عليكم السلام ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. أهلا. Oh, Shogun. I know the show, but I have not watched it yet. Is it like complete? There is no other seasons? Like I'm not gonna wait for anything, right? تحياتي هشام أهلا. الله يبارك فيك شكرا لك. Well, this is no. I can't watch like an complete TV show because that's pure torture to me. Like I hate that. I was watching House of the Dragon, you know? Or like Game of Thrones. Have you watched Game of Thrones? I was obsessed with Game of Thrones for a long time. Anyways, I was watching House of the Dragon, and waiting 2 years is like really pure torture. Yeah, it's good. Yeah. Nice. I'll try. But like it would be better if I wait, so I would have 2 seasons to watch combined. When exactly in 2026? Is it like during winter, spring, fall, summer? When? Maybe spring. Well, that's so far. I'll keep it in mind. I will definitely keep it in mind. There is this anime. Do you watch anime? There is this anime, as I was saying, and how can I say this? Oh, it is called Kingdom. Okay, I start the first episode somewhere today. I have not watched it yet because first of all, the first episode is like 15 minutes, so that's long, and I had such a busy day. I did finish an audiobook and start another one just because it's like listening, I'm not sad. I do my other daily chores as I listen, so that was fine. Shogun is Game of Thrones in Japan. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. I love Game of Thrones. I literally read the books, and the books were chunky. I'm obsessed with that world. A small fan. I used to be a big fan, but I'm not as like passionate as I used to be. You have to give me like such a crazy ass anime that would keep me up at night of how good it is. But a month ago, I finished Attack on Titan. Like I rewatched everything. I used to I watched it. I watched the first season and second and the third back when I was like in 2020. No, before 2020. Then when the fourth season came out, I did not understand shit, so I just ghosted it. And this summer, I watched the whole thing, and it was good. I really loved it. Attack on Titan is my favorite. I love Naruto. I love Naruto too. Hunter x Hunter. I did not watch Hunter x Hunter. I did not watch it. Lots of people keep screaming at me and be like, don't watch it, why not? I tried once. I think I watched like 26 episodes. I just, how, I don't want to say this, but I just was not very interested back then. I hope you get what I mean. You know, it wasn't captivating. Like, I was interested, but you know where I stopped? When like Kilwa and Gon were were in this place in the tower, I guess, and someone was explaining to them that power system, whatever that thing is, and I watched that scene. I was like, I have no idea what you're saying, bro. So I just ignored the whole thing, and I lost interest immediately. Uh, Full Metal Alchemist. I want to watch it too. I've been saying that I'll watch this show for forever, but I haven't watched it. Anime, I mean, I know it's not a TV show, but like, you got what I'm trying to say. Uh, yeah, I know. There is this, there is this other anime that has Vikings in it, but I don't remember what it was called, what it is called, whatever. I don't remember the name, and I kind of want to watch it now, but there's no passion for anime right now. That's my main problem. There's no passion. I have a teenager brother, and he's the one who's like a big fan of anime. Like, he's like inhaling episodes. Like, there is no such thing. I show him and he's like, no, I haven't. I've watched it. I watched this season. I watched this all. I will spoil it on you, and it's not very fun to be with him. Sometimes he watches these like these what these like summary videos that are made by Egyptians in YouTube, and to me it feels like he's attempting some war crimes. Like, I want to slap him in the face. Yeah, the Viking one. I want to see it too, but I don't remember the name either. Sorry, I need to get up. I was sitting on the floor. Oh my god. 1 minute, take time. Finland, I'll screen it. Give me 1 second. I'll take a photo so I'd keep it to myself. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna take a picture and I'm gonna go on. The MMC, the main character, I guess, his hair was blondish something. I don't know what was going on in there very well, but I can tell you that for sure. Yeah, well, then it's that one. Do you love music? What's your favorite artist? Okay, what's your favorite song or your favorite album? Do you listen to English music? like English songs or Arabic songs. I'm someone who's like mood driven, but I love poetic songs. I love poetic things. I think this is why I choose to be an English major to start with. I've always seen myself as someone who's like gonna study a language at one point. Either it was Arabic or English, but I would have definitely, after high school, I would have done something that has a literary perspective. Oh, what my favorite artists when it comes to English songs, people might call it basic or boring, but I love things that make me feel things, okay? For example, I love Taylor Swift actually. You know her? My favorite album is Midnights and Folklore. I love Midnights. It's such a good album, by the way. In that album, she said that it's the result of 13 sleepless nights. The thoughts and ideas that might come to you during midnights, regrets about life, feeling vulnerable, feeling sadness, feeling pain, remembering things that hurt you the most, things like that. She had a really gut-wrenching song. It makes me want to throw up whenever I listen to it because I kind of feel relate to it. In that album, it is called Would've, Could've, Should've. I cannot explain how that song makes me feel. And for Folklore, it feels like she kicks you out of this world. There is this song, two songs, actually, that make me literally unable to speak. One, it is called Peace. The other one, it is called Hoax. Peace, she's like talking to her significant other and she's like, would it be enough if I never give you peace? Would you still stay with me and love me even though I can never give you peace? I'm like pure chaos with all the lights and the fame and the power following me, making my life so hard and things. Would you still be there with me? Even though you know damn well that I will never give you peace, I can never give you peace. It just hurts. And for Hoax, it's like talking to someone that you really love, but they hurt you so bad, but you just cannot let them go. Where she says, I want no other shade of blue but you. So it's very painful. I love, I love, I love sad songs. I love sad songs. Addicted to suffering. Okay. I have I have a weird obsession towards sad and tragic things. I'm obsessed with these things. Wherever there is sadness, you'd find me like a rat in that spot. Like I just adore that thing. I love things that has depth. And sadness to me and the feeling of blue is like the deepest thing we as human beings can feel. And that's personally my opinion. Melancholy, yeah. It's ordinary. Oh, I know that song. It's a good song too. From his new album, there is this other song. I cannot remember its title. Wait, let me Google it. Alex. This song that I'm talking about, he wrote it for his like dead parents. And he's like, I don't know. I can't remember. He said something in there in that song. Definitely. New album. Ghostly Kisses. By who? By Alex? New album. Oh, Ghostly Kisses is a band. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm done. Wait, just let me find that song first. About his dad or parents or whatever. I think it is called First Time on Earth. No. It is called Eternity. And it feels like an eternity. It was last time I've seen you with me, or like something like that. According to Google, it says the song is called Eternity by Alex. Blah blah blah. He sings something like, "To be with you in paradise, what I wouldn't sacrifice. Why you'd have to chase the light somewhere I can't go." It's so sad, and I love sad songs. But as you told me, I'll keep that in mind. Ghostly Kisses. Ghost. Ooh, okay. I'll keep it in mind. I'm checking, like, in my YouTube, I'm Googling their names. And I love Lana. Lana Del Rey. Her songs sometimes are really crazy, but she has like very interesting. Oh, speaking of the devil, House of the Dragon season 3 has wrapped filming. Anyway, I don't know if you can see well. You see? But they're gonna screw it up. They already screwed up season 2. Damon was my favorite one. My favorite character. I like her song. Okay, I'll check it. But sadly, I need to go. My phone is dying and I don't have the charger in here. I need to close this to end this live stream. Thank you so much for the recommendations. I'll definitely listen to Ghostly Kisses. Next time when I'll see you, I'll share what's my favorite song by them. Have a good night. Bye bye.